Hi guys, welcome back again. Well, today again, this is my second video. This is my second swap that's going out. This one is a group swap, and it's called the Coquette Bow Swap, hosted by Brooke Northway. And her Instagram is BNorthwayDesigns, and also her YouTube channel is also BNorthwayDesigns. So go check her out, guys. I'm sure she'll be doing a lot of reviews because the due date is actually today, the going out date for all the swaps. So I'm sure she's gonna be getting a lot more swaps in. So check her out and see what all of our crafty friends, creative, talented, crafty friends had created for this swap. So I just wanted to come on because my swap is actually at the post box, and I wanted to do this review and post it on YouTube so you can all see what I had made. First of all, this is what I'm gonna put my package, all the bows that I made in this little egg carton. This is actually a die from Scrap Diva Designs, and it is an egg carton, but I made mine into a box so that way it can hold all the packaging. And at the end of this video, I will show you how I had packaged it up. So I am making 3, 1 for Brooke, who is the host, and 2 for swap. So let's get beginning. So this is what I did. I have the sentiment saying enjoy, my friend, on here. I created these flowers, and I didn't create it for this project, but when I went into the box, I saw that these colors had matched the paper collection. And this collection is an old, sorry guys, I think this is a Michael's, gotta be, because it's a hot buy, and it is a DW die cuts with a view, DCWV, and it is elegant and serene. So I thought this would be appropriate to package up my swap and put it all in this cute box, because I love this pretty box, the colors. So let's get into it. So the requirements were to create 6 bowls, and they have to be different. A memory dex card or an ATC card with social, birthday, fun fact in the back. So then we choose one of the following, either a trinket mix or a ribbon sample of 2 trim, 18 inches for each trim. So that is what the requirements are. So I didn't put the bag toppers on mine on this swap yet, but I will be packaging this up. But this is what I created. This bowl is Scrap Diva Designs bag topper. It's the bag topper. So I did actually a dimensional one, because I cut out, I put it on those double stick square foam tape from Dollar Tree. I put all these individual pearls down with the flat back pearl, the big pearl in the center. I cut out the glitter paper to put it and double layered it so that way it's sturdy. I embossed this paper with an embossing folder that I had in my stash. I'm not sure who makes it, but I'm sorry guys, I already had put it away. I made these swaps a while ago, but then my husband had surgery, so I had to put it on hold, and I already had it done. So yeah. So this is the first bowl. Put it here. And the second bowl I made, I have a ribbon. It's a satin ribbon, and it is from Stampin' Up. When I was a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I had this roll, and I turned it into a bowl, and I sewed it, and then I added a beaded seed beads to hang from it. So the recipient can hot glue this on a bag topper or a decorative box or some 3D project, you know, however the recipient want to use it for. And I embossed this paper with flower embossing. And that's how this is going to be. So that's the second bowl. The third bowl, oh my gosh, I don't know what dye. I'm so sorry, guys. I use vellum to attach. These bowls are not, oh yeah, these are attached. I use vellum, embossed it with the flower embossing folder, and these are in, this is in a vellum sheet, yes, and I have also added tulle to the top in a rolled flower center. And then this is just a plain pink cardstock with the tulle and the vellum rolled flower in the center. So that's my third bowl. And the fourth bowl, this is from this is from Anna, my Crafting World Designs. This is her dies. This is the loopy die, the loopy bowl, and this is I don't remember, but that's what I use to cut these bowls. I stickled the edges of all the layers. The centers I add sequins to the centers. I use glitter paper for the lower, and then the decorative paper for the top. So that is my number 4. Number 5, I made a tulle bowl. So pretty. This tulle is from the Magic Mixery on Etsy. And then I added a gem to the center. I sewed it, I wrapped it, and I hung the tails, and I glued the gem onto it. So that's how I did this. So that's number 5. Number 6. This is number 6. I created this box to hold a beaded bowl. So this one, I tied it so that way it stays, but I'm not going to use that. It will stay. So this is what the bowl looks like. I used seed beads, and I beaded it and then made it into a double bowl. And here in this box, I crocheted this coaster. So whoever the recipient, they can use it, take it out of the box and use it as a coaster. So I just crocheted that to put it in here to protect this beaded bowl. Wow, try say that over and over again. It's a tongue twister. So this is all my 6 bowls, guys. I hope you like what I created. I really enjoyed it. It is so gorgeous. I mean, when you think of Coquette, you think of pretty and elegant. And that's how I went ahead and create these bowls. So we had to add in a memory dex card or an ATC. I chose to do a Memdex, and this is what my Memdex is looking like. I used the KS Craft Memory Dex die. This one, I don't know who makes this die. I know that is my Creative Time doily, and then you all know these Starburst die. I had all these little hearts, so I just placed it wherever. And I do have two right in here, so I layered it. It's kind of a little bit chunky monkey. And then I have my social back here, and then my information. So that's my memory dex card. And I chose to do trim samples, and this is my trim sample that I'm sending to my recipients. So I'm sharing these leaf trim, and under it I have laces under it. So I think I have 4 or 5 trims on here. So that's what I'm sharing. And I'll be gifting, you will see what I'll be gifting them. So I had also added a gift. I also made a handmade card for each of my recipients. And this is made from the same paper collection. And that's how the card came out. And I use Wink Stella, or I think it's the Crafter's Companion glitter pen. And I glittered all the flowers. And I used the sentiment from KS Craft, just for you. I have a note in here for my swap partner, and I left it blank so they can use it. And that's what the card looks like. I layered it with gold foil paper, and this is the 12 by 12 big sheet of paper that you don't know, nobody knows what to do with it, so I just cut it into pieces and made it look like it's a part of a card. So that's my card for my recipient. So I hope you folks enjoyed what I created for the Coquette bowl swap. I really enjoyed creating it. I had lots of fun. It brought me so much joy, especially in the time when my husband had surgery. So I'm going to box this up and mail it out, and it will come packaged just like this. So this is what the packaging will be, and all of it will be having bag toppers on it. So that's what the package will look like. And the recipient, this is for Miss Brooke. This is hers for hosting, and a thank you gift from me. So thank you, Brooke. Thank you for hosting this wonderful swap. I really had a lot of fun creating my bowls. It was pretty simple. I mean, once I knew what I was doing. But I hope my recipients and you enjoy what you receive. I thank everyone for joining me and keeping in touch with me, especially, like I said, my husband had surgery, so I had, a couple crafters had messaged me to make sure I was okay. And thank you for checking on me. Thank you for stopping in. If you like my video, click on that like button. Don't forget to click on the notification so when I come on and share something, you will be notified. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will do more, I promise. After this wave of life goes by, I'm sure I'll be back on here. I'm hoping to do more videos. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful and blessed afternoon and evening and a wonderful weekend. Take care. God bless. Aloha.